Welcome back to day 27 of Labrynth, Lord Stanley. Tonight was Game 6 of the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings at the Joe Louis Arena. The first period, 4 minutes, both of these teams go back and forth with a little careless defensive play. Then things got heated up. There was tension. Both teams played more aggressive on defense, more hits, more body checks. And thanks to a Jakob Kindl penalty, the Blackhawks go on the power play. Jonathan Toews with a shot on goal for the Blackhawks. Marian Hossa does a fantastic job playing a power forward-like role. As he's near the crease, he uses his stick to gently tap a backhanded shot into the net. That puts the Blackhawks up 1-0. Late in the first, Adam Eaves dropping on Corey Crawford. Red Wings tie it after one period of play. Late in the second, Joakim Andersson. Andersson gave the Red Wings a 2-1 lead after two. Third period, Michael Hanzu scores and ties the game at 2. Later in the third, Brian Bickle scores off of a wrist shot. Chicago Blackhawks gain the lead for the first time in this series. Then Michael Frolik scores, gave the Blackhawks a 4-2 lead. Finally, Damian Brunner scored for the Red Wings. Less than a minute left in 4-on-4 situation. They were down 4-3. It was too late, and the Blackhawks held on to the lead. And this is the bottom line. The Red Wings are up 2-1 after 2 periods. They have 1 period left. They're on their home ice. All they got to do is maintain this lead, and the Blackhawks are out of the playoffs. They gave up 12 giveaways compared to Chicago's 3 in the turnover department, and they allowed Chicago to score 3 goals in the third period. Not 1, not 2, 3 goals. And you cannot win hockey when you play that carelessly. I don't care who you are. When you blow a lead like that in the third period, it's simply unacceptable because you have an expectation where you were up 3-1 in this series, you had a chance to close, you're up 2-1 in Game 6, it's the third period, it's clutch time, and you blew the lead. That's not going to cut it in this league. And the Chicago Blackhawks are going back to the United Center for Game 7 on Wednesday night, 9:30, NBC Sports. And the Chicago Blackhawks have a chance to close out this series and cap off an amazing comeback. And Game 7 between the San Jose Sharks and the Los Angeles Kings takes place on Tuesday, tomorrow night. So tonight, if you count the fact that it's 12:25 a.m. Eastern. Still, some exciting Game 7s will take place over the next 2 days. And for the next 2 days at Draft Utopia, in-depth coverage, Labrynth to Lord Stanley, and then some conference finals recaps. And this is where things start to get interesting. I try to go real in-depth with the highlights. The reason I only did the scores tonight was because I have a whole article up on draftutopia.com breaking down what each team did in the early portions of the game, shot by shot. We had some first period coverage. Things were lax, patient as the second period progressed, and then it got to that point where the Blackhawks were continuing to unleash hits, break bodies, and third period things got real interesting with the Blackhawks comeback. This is Chris Ransom. You can check out more of my content at draftutopia.com. Take care.